Jingle bells, jingle bells, rock. Oh my goodness. I think that's the reason why Santa Claus never brings me any presents. Hey, it's Dr. Guss, and today I'm going to be talking about the stress. Wow, difficult topic, huh? Stress in these holiday seasons. As you can see, yay! It's almost Christmas already. Well, what is it that most times, even though they are telling us all the time that Christmas and New Year, those are the seasons to be jolly and happy and everything is nice, but the truth is, so many people feel lonely, so many people feel depressed. Actually, it's the season in which most people or more people are depressed, and in fact, there's the highest amount of suicides. Kind of harsh to say that in this video, but it's the truth, and I want to address it because it starts with stress and with the things we tell ourselves. And why do I say that? Well, when I tell myself a story about how things should be, I expect that to happen. And when it does not happen exactly the way I want to, I suffer. Well, the problem is that in these seasons, everybody tells us that we have to be happy, we have to share, we have to be with the people we love, and this and that. And in theory, that sounds beautiful. But the problem is, most people get to Christmas in a lousy state. Why? Because they may be holding grudges against father, mother. I don't know. They didn't tell a relative this or the partner that. Maybe they have financial issues. Maybe they're grieving. You name it. There's so many things that can happen. And during the whole year, the same things are happening, but you are working and your mind is in other aspects. So when you get almost to the end of the year, we like carrying so many things and expecting that magically every problem disappears and suddenly everything else is beautiful. Well, most likely you'll be disappointed. And that's what happens to most people. That's why they are so stressed. That's why they're grumpy. They're feeling like not in the best mood. But you can change that. And you can change that, well, for once, by working on improving all of those things. But what happens if it's already Christmas, which is the case in this video, at least if you are seeing it in December? Well, you don't have that much time. And maybe you will need a little more depending on the topic you are struggling with. It's like, I give this example. Imagine you want to run a marathon and you barely finish a mile or two in January. Well, you still have a good deal of the year to train yourself, to change your diet and do the things that you need to do in order to prepare yourself. Well, the same thing happens emotionally. You have to train yourself to get to Christmas in the way you want to. But that's not as sexy as just saying, oh, Christmas is the season to be jolly and this and that. Well, this is the reason why you have to understand that if it's already that moment and you are getting there with not the best attitude and problems here and there, you have to learn to change the idea of how Christmas should be. And I'm not saying Christmas should be lousy. No, not at all. But forget about Christmas having to be perfect in order for you to enjoy it, in order for you to have the best of it. I remember a couple of years ago, I was in a dinner, in a very nice Christmas dinner, and a friend of mine was very worried about the dinner being perfect. To be honest, the dinner was delicious. Everything was like magnificent. But she was so stressed. Even the guests could feel it. And as a matter of fact, there are a couple of guests that got themselves their own issues. And so the environment didn't feel as, it didn't feel as great. More than one person, they were discussing and they were having arguments. But there was one that was having a blast. And I was learning from my little teacher. And that was a puppy. Yeah, they had just adopted a little puppy. And they're my 5 keys to have a stress-free Christmas. And you can apply it any other time of the year. And the first one is, the puppy wasn't paying attention to all the drama. It was just finding something to be happy with. Either it could be just a little ball, a finger of somebody, whatever he could find was enough for him to be happy. Sometimes we find the reasons why not to be happy because we don't have the money, we don't have the person we want to spend Christmas with, and this and that, and there will always be plenty of reasons why not to be happy. But the same is true about the other way around. There will always be reasons why you can be happy. And the puppies find them. Yeah, they're magnificent for that. And the second one is nutrition. Yeah, puppies are always playing. They're always eating. They're always pooping. I'm going to that one next. But first, they're always eating. Yeah, nutrition is so important because they have to grow. And they have to grow healthy and strong. Have you ever stopped and think, is this nurturing my soul, my brain, my body? Or are you just going through the motions? In this season, we tend to eat a lot. And we tend to eat a lot as well here. We consume more information. We get into the drama. Stop. Ask yourself, what is this doing to my body? What is this doing to my brain? What is this doing to my soul? When you find something that is not nurturing you, maybe it's time just to say no thank you. And instead find the things that make you happy, that make you healthy, that make you strong. That's very important. And the next one, as I said, pooping. Yeah. Puppies go to the bathroom everywhere. And I'm not saying you have to do that, please, no. But I'm saying elimination is important. Eliminate the things that you don't need. All those things that are harming you, that are robbing energy from you. And trust me, in this season, there are many. There are many. You have to get a notebook, write them down, and start taking action. Take them away from your life. Eliminate them from your life now. Don't wait for the first day of the year. Do it now. No matter what, when are you watching this video, unless you're watching it January the 1st. In this case, yes. Then it's okay. The next one is rest. Yeah, rest. Take it easy. I mean, we're rushing and doing those crazy things because it's Christmas and we have to do this and that and be with all the people we want to, and we forget about ourselves. Take it easy. Take a time to rest, to get your energy and all your things and all your topics back together. It's very important to have a little you time, to have a little alone time. It's very, very important. And the last one, yeah, they say it's the season to give. I always ask, why do they say it's this season and the other seasons are not the seasons to give? But you can say, all right, if they say this is the season and maybe I am not in the financial condition to give what I want to give physically, do it as the puppies. Give the best of yourself. Trust me, you don't need fancy toys to give everybody so that they are happy. In fact, most of the times when you give the best of yourself, people will appreciate it even more. So those are the 5 keys of the puppies. I don't think they are like the most complex ones. In fact, you may be saying, man, I knew them already. Maybe not. But the thing is, if you apply them, I can guarantee you're going to have a very different and very fabulous Christmas. I want to hear what happens with your Christmas if you apply them. Please share this video and please share this information. Also, tell me about your Christmas. I am sending you big, 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 big Christmas hug from Mexico. See you.